Next we have Landon. You got a pretty good streamline, but we're definitely looking up at the surface a lot there. We want to make sure we're keeping our head nice and down. Same on butterfly. We have a lot of up and down motion with our head. I'm going to keep it more neutral. Our arms on butterfly, we're reaching out and they're touching in front of us, our hands. We want to make sure there's a few inches of separation there. When we touch our hands out in front of us like that, all we have to do is separate them again. We're kind of wasting time doing that. On your butterfly kick, you want to make sure those feet are moving up and down at the same time. There's no separation. On backstroke, you're tucking your chin in a lot. If you pull that head back, pull that chin back, those hips will rise. And when those hips rise, your feet will rise as well. And that's very important. We want to be nice and horizontal, nice and flat in the water. You're going to get a lot more out of your kick when it's horizontal like that versus when it's angled down. Also, your arms are very, very straight underwater. You want to get a nice bend in those elbows. When you swim backstroke with straight arms, you don't get to pull as much water. This is a great angle to see what I'm talking about. See how those elbows, especially the right one, hardly has any bend. What I do like is you're keeping your fingers nice and tight together. That's very important. Something a lot of age group swimmers have a hard time with. So good job. You're cutting off the back end of your stroke a little bit. You want to pull those arms back a little bit more, just a hair. Other than that, you have a very good breaststroke, very solid. Your hand position is very well, very good. Remember, on breaststroke, you don't want to move your head very much. You want to keep it in that neutral position the whole time. Surprisingly, you do not need to move your head at all almost on breaststroke. So working on that this weekend will help you a lot. You also want to make sure you're kicking those feet right together as hard as you can. Get the most out of that kick. You want to get that kick going a little bit more. You don't want to drag them behind you like that. Your left arm is crossing over underneath your body. You can see it really well from this position. And you don't want that to happen on your freestyle. When it crosses over, you start to lose the catch of the water, the catch of your body weight underwater. You want to keep it on its own side. Again, your fingers are nice and tight. That's very important for swimming. Good job.